to our episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're going into cruise control as we're taking a look at the official trailer for Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. So for those who aren't aware, this is part one of a two-part Tom Cruise's Ethan Hunt finale, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's being directed by the same guy who's directed the last couple of Mission Impossibles. Of course, obviously Tom Cruise back, along with a couple other notable faces like Simon Pegg, Ving Rhames.
Oh, they're the usual suspects from the last ones.
We have Haley Atwell in this one as well. And of course, and no surprise to anyone, a lot of big Tom Cruise doing his own stunts.
Yeah, and the last trailer we got, which was, what is it, like last year, literally?
Yeah, because Part 1 comes out this year, Part 2 comes out next year.
Yeah, but in the last trailer we got, it kind of literally, they pretty much just jumped to the gun to like hear all the stunts. But what's funny is that these are a lot of stunts that we probably already seen. It's like they kind of are reiterating from like past movies.
Yeah, you can definitely feel like, it's weird to say, like the more seriousness with the with the teaser trailer we got. You can definitely tell it's taking a more darker approach, a bit of a darker approach. I mean, considering you're naming your literal film Dead Reckoning, like.
And so far these films have been great. It's not like it's like these Fast and Furious movies, but it's like it's more or less like. It's like they make sure the story is solid, and each film has been good.
Yeah, like right. I think a lot of people's like only one were like, it's not like Fast and Furious where it's like 1 was good, 2 was crap, 3 was good, 4 was crap.
Each one was good. Each one was good in its own right with a great solid story.
I think the only debatable one for a lot of people is 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm not saying it's bad. I think that it's up for debate for a lot of people that 2 is bad.
But it's just after, it's alright. Yeah, but it's just after that one is when it's like. You know, they started taking itself serious. Where it's like doing these stories and these films for Ethan.
Yeah, it came back with 3, with thanks to Abrams. Then Brad Bird did the 4th one, and then from there on in, it picked up steam again.
Yeah, it picked back up steam, and it was just.
So I guess technically we have to take J.J. Abrams.
Yeah, not only that, not only that. It's like we've had reason because remember Tom Cruise is a producer on this whole franchise, so it's like he's making sure that this story is done right. The telling of whatever story they're about to say is right.
That was the other thing. One of the guys from the first one, who's never been the recent sequel stuff, is in this one as well.
Yeah. So let's just dive into this for the first official full trailer for Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 1. So here we go.
Our lives are the sum of our choices. And we cannot escape the past. Ethan, this mission of yours is gonna cost you dearly.
The head turn. Okay, let's do this.
The world is changing. Truth is vanishing. War is coming.
It's been a long time, friend. You've no idea the power I represent. It knows your story and how it ends.
This was an AI program? I didn't feel like it was hitting.
Listen to me. The world's coming after you. His fate is written. Shall we write yours too?
If anything happens to them, there's no place that I won't go to kill you. That is written.
That is written. Oh yeah,
this actual stunt Tom Cruise did.
Yeah, he actually did. Yeah, the bike and everything. He jumping off and doing. Yeah, he did that himself.
Imagine somebody sneezing and missed the take.
What's your objective? What's your ultimate objective?
I mean, trains don't mix.
Your life will always matter more to me than my own.
Oh, shit.
None of our lives can matter more than this mission.
I don't accept that.
hate when I have to do this when I do the titles. I hate when I have to do colon, then the hyphen, and then the other hyphen, because like you can't have 3 subtitles. Fuck off. So basically, it's extending. It basically feels like an extension of the first trailer we got, like a lot more scenes.
Well, this one gave us a little bit more of like. Of like a bit more of the, a little bit more of the story.
It looks like he's with Rebecca Ferguson's character now. It seems like whoever this ultimate evil is, this penultimate evil is, it has made Ethan prime suspect number 1 in it.
Yeah, because we don't know the state of the other guy, pretty much the one who's talking to him. The familiar face that we mentioned. It's like we don't know his state or his part in this. It's like, is he still, kind of like on Ethan's side, but he's just trying to warn him that I can't do anything to protect you.
Yeah, they're still being pretty vague, but you can kind of get it. Who's the bad guy? Who they're still hinting at something that's making Ethan the target in this one. Don't know. Was that the chick who played Mantis in the Guardians movies?
I don't know.
Looked like her. Because I've seen her without the prosthetic makeup. But yeah, I mean, like we were saying before the trailer, I mean, we've enjoyed our time with the Mission Impossible franchise. There's ones we love and ones we just like, but there's not ones we absolutely hate. Like, I think part of me will always personally love the very first one because it's just fucking insane. Like, him and Train still don't mix. Like, but yeah, I mean.
No, and it's like, like I said, it's just a phenomenal series this far. Where we've come along with this character. I mean, hell, it's like you sit there and I look at Simon Pegg and where he started. Not even in this franchise, like where he started acting wise, and look where he's at now.
You know what's so weird?
His film series.
He's been in so many comedy stuff back in the day, and nowadays when you see him do interviews, he is so like. Gives that vibe like he is a veteran, but he does really give off that like I've been acting for quite a while now and here's my take on it vibes, and like I think this is one of the things that really helped that, like him doing a couple more serious stuff, less dramedies, more actual dramas has really helped him and stuff like that, and it's really cool that they've kept on along with the series. He's been with it since the third one, which is really cool.
Yeah, he's been like pretty much almost all of them.
The third one, he was definitely made to be the joke character because it's Simon Pegg, Sean Dead, Hot Fuzz. But then it's like as you go along the series, though, what's great is that it's like, okay, it's like it's like he's starting to get serious with this, starting to get more intimate with it, and stuff like that, and I love it, and what I like is that it's like. Yeah, the second one, like you said, it's like the way they went with it is like it was weird. It was because like John Woo made a Mission Impossible film, and that's what
I think that's all it was. But I think what it was is that since like the first one, we had this group of this family. I hate to say it, but this group that worked together on Mission.
It's okay.
Where it's like that it's like I think that's why the second one didn't do so well because it's like. This was kind of like he was doing it all on his own type of thing. Yeah. He had help, but not as help as much he got from as we've seen throughout this series.
Yeah, you know what sucks? Now people nowadays watching Mission Impossible franchise don't realize this is technically a movie adaptation of a classic. Like TV series.
Yeah.
Like not people like Vanessa Kirby's character is like the daughter of I believe in the movie is like a daughter of one of the characters from the original show or something like that.
But like I said though, it's like and that's why it succeeds so well pretty much. It succeeds in a way where
the original placed the foundation for what Tom Cruise brought.
Where it was supposed it was the type of thing where it's like that's where they had that's why I come Part 3 and on succeeded because they looked at Part 1 what made the first one so successful and stuff like that, and that is like he had this group that he had worked with and stuff like that. It's like we need to bring in a new group of friends or people that he can rely on and trust with his life, and it's like now we have that connection with all of them where it's like they understand where Ethan's coming from.
So let me ask you, because of course they're saying this is Ethan Hunt's final journey. Does he retire, or retire?
Okay, retire or die.
Basically, I was just trying to keep it a bit more tame because like I just don't want to flat out say it. Like
I actually don't know, honestly.
I have a feeling
it depends on where they want to go with it, honestly.
I have a feeling they're gonna let him walk into the sunset.
I think so too. Because if anything, because like I said, if anything, again, they can treat this like how they treat with James Bond in UK, where it's like they easily recast, and then who knows, maybe we get maybe a younger Ethan, who's showing how he got to where he was in that first film.
We'll see about that. They tried. Keyword try.
Yeah.
Tried doing that with like Bruce Wilson Die Hard, called McClane, and it was like when you hear the premise, it's like, but he started with the ridiculous shit in the first Die Hard film. I don't know. Maybe like an up and coming Ethan Hunt.
Yeah, maybe up and coming Ethan Hunt, or like I said, you know, it's still kind of continue. Maybe get like a fresh new set of stories, something like that for his character.
Because I could see that, but the problem is what was great about the first one is it really established him as still this kind of like rookie, like secret agent, and like it's from there he really found his own with 2, 3 onward.
Well, that's why I said though, you can still. You know, even if it's a series or something like that, or maybe where it's like where he's starting to understand what he's got to do, or starts learning some of the ropes that he eventually starts kicking in that first part and then on.
They could pull in a future like, I guess I know it's supposed to be finale, in a future one like the classic action movie cliche where I'm retired, turns out no, we really do need your help, and he goes in for like one last
Like for example, I honestly thought when they brought in Jeremy Renner and stuff like that, I honestly thought they were going that route. I honestly thought they were gonna they're passing the buck down to him.
I would not be surprised if that was originally the plan, was to pass the buck to Jeremy Renner.
But I think
because of like Avengers, because I know it was around the time like the Avengers, like MCU was still like hot as fire, right? You know,
probably, but that's what I thought. But probably, you know, like I said, probably, you know, a scheduling or other stuff started becoming bigger, and that
maybe the fourth one was like a backdoor pilot for a Jeremy Renner spin-off film series or something like that.
It felt like when I watched the film when they brought him in, it really felt like that's the route they were going, where it's just like they're bringing in this new guy, and it's just like, wait, who is this? You know, what's going on here? But like I said, these last 2 films are going to be a hell of a ride.
Yeah. So other than that, folks, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about impossible missions, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
What did you think of this trailer? Do you think it's pretty much Mission Impossible all the way through and through? Is it from beginning to end? I mean, let us know what you guys' thoughts are on this itself. I mean, you know, which one's your favorite Mission Impossible? Which one stands out the most? You know, for you, you know, have you been a fan of this franchise since, hell, even probably part of the original TV series? Who knows? Or even if you jumped in watching from the first film and then on, just like us. You know, again, which one's your favorite out of this whole franchise? You know, do you think they should kill him off, or do you think they should just let him walk away into the sunset and just let him be? You know, let him go and just let him live his life. I mean, let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall, but most importantly, we thank you for watching.
Yeah, you can check out our last year's reaction to the teaser trailer for Dead Reckoning Part 1 right here on the channel. But until next time, though, I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very I Like Trains filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
as well as one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter and Stardust
at Super React Bros,
as well as on Facebook
at Super Reaction Bros.